Hey y'all, welcome back. So this is a continuation of my previous live video. So I did go out and smoke in the snow, and it's not that big of a deal. So what I'm doing is a smoked chicken. I used It's Incredible from Heavenly Made Products, Rich's River Dirt, same place. I'll leave a link down for them below. And then I also made my own gravy and then put it on top of rice. So I hope y'all stay tuned. Also, go check out my friend Smoking Bears. So I'll leave a link down for him below as well. And the recipe's always down below. Anyhow, thanks for staying tuned. It's still snowing. It's definitely snowing. But as you can see, we're running about 247. And then 50 degrees, like straight in the chicken breast. So we're doing pretty good so far. Hey guys, welcome back. So we're about 105 in the actual chicken breast. And we're looking about 273 for the grill. And it's been just about an hour. So we're going to go ahead and take a look, and it looks pretty good. Hoping to get a little bit more pan drippings. So I did put an aluminum foil pan down on the bottom. But it looks pretty good so far. Not bad, not bad. Catch you back in a little bit. In the meantime, we got our gravy going on. So we have giblets, we have carrots, celery, just a handful of each, onions. And so we're boiling this down, put it in like bowl, and then now we're simmering it. It's been boiling and simmering for quite some time. And that's why we put our chicken on. We're gonna strain it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. And we're gonna stick this in a strainer. So if you look, we've got all sorts of vegetables in there. And then what we wanna get is some of the meat off of these things and slice them up. Let's go ahead and strain this out. And then we're gonna make our roux. So if you take a look at this, we want to make a roux to thicken it up. So I got a 1/4 cup of butter, and I got a 1/4 cup of flour. And there is what we're looking at. So I'm going to take all the meat out of here. So we're looking at the neck, the giblets, everything else, slice those up. And there's our broth. So go ahead and strain this out and pull out some of the meat once it cools down, and then we'll be right back with you. Okay, our butter is heated up. I'm gonna go ahead and add some flour, little bit by bit. I'm gonna take this off the heat for a second or two. Add flour a little bit by bit, and then stir that on in until it's all incorporated in. So we're looking for, you always want to do, every time you do a roux, be slow about mixing the flour in. And all we're looking for is a pretty light roux at this point, just to thicken up our sauce. And that's all the stuff we got from the giblets and everything else. So that's about what we're looking for. We're looking for kind of a creamy, almost like golden brown color. That'll help us add a bit. So it only took a couple of minutes to heat that up. I'm gonna go ahead and add our chicken broth. Mix that in. There's a little bit of that, bit by bit. You might want to use a whisk for this. And all we're doing right now is thinning out the roux. So we're adding in our chicken broth. So there was 2 cups of chicken broth. So we're gonna go ahead and add those until it's pretty smoothed out. So we have a nice gravy to work with. That's all we're looking to do. You just do want to add it bit by bit.
But yeah, this is a nice looking, it's a real nice looking gravy. I may thin it out even a bit more. So we go ahead and add our giblets. I cut those up, diced everything out, took the meat off the neck, diced everything else. So we go ahead and mix those in. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. And then I think our gravy is pretty well done. See if we need to add more liquid later. I still have a little bit of the chicken broth left. So I'm gonna put this on the back burner. Be right back with you. We're back outside again, people. So welcome to it. It's still snowing. So it's cold out here. And there goes a light. Oh, there goes a light. So I'm actually going to temp our chicken. Let's see what we got. I was reading like 141 from the probe. I'm going to see what I got like on each breast. It's looking beautiful. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's looking gorgeous. There, right about 140, 165. And she is done. And it's still rising from there. So she is done. We're gonna go ahead and take her off. And there's my outdoor thermometer. Which may not be reading the right temperature, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off and bring it on inside. Alright, y'all, I'm not gonna do a total final taste test. So I am like, here's our pan drippings. I'm gonna go ahead and pour those in the gravy. And I already deglazed that a bit. So I'll stir those in. After a while, I'll give you a final shot of that. Final shot of the plate. I'm gonna serve the gravy over rice and the chicken. Here's our chicken. And boy, it took no time at all, to be honest with you. So there's our chicken. It looks beautiful. It looks absolutely golden. And I'll tell you, smoking the snow is something. It's not that big of a deal. So it's perfectly done. See the juice is running clear. As juicy as anything. Go ahead and take it. Go ahead and pull those off. So there we go. Juice is running clear. Skin looks crispy and tender. Smells delicious. Let me go ahead and pull off a little piece of this. I'll give you a taste test. Let me cut a slice. And I'm going to serve this over rice with some of our gravy. So a quick taste test right here. So I'm just going to do a taste test right quick. And I'll tell you, this thing is dripping juice. And that's what it is. Smoking in the snow is not that big of a deal. Do it every year. Pain in the neck to do sometimes. It takes a while to get used to the season, but boy, it's good. And the combination of Rich's River dirt and it's incredible. Let's give it a try. That's fantastically good. Anyhow, y'all. Don't be afraid to smoke in the winter. Ain't that big of a deal. Until next time, Pickle signing out. Y'all take care. If I can do it, you can too.